Music Familia Productions world premiere.
You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything.
Ant-Man and Siobhan bring you so much, live, local, and raw, every Thursday from AntmanVs Studios. Music, news, interviews, plus so much more, and it starts now.
What's going on, Music Familia? What's up? Welcome to AntmanVs. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday night. Welcome to the brand new AntmanVs show. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've been around. You guys are looking beautiful as ever. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't even see a damn one of you. But I know all of you are beautiful motherfuckers. That's why you're hanging out with me, Ant-Man. MusicFamiliaProductions.com. What's going on? It's AntmanVs. It's Thursday. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I can't hear you. Come on, let's go. No, so I want to give a huge shout out. Tonight's show is dedicated to Paul Murnane, Paul Murnane from Murnane Tribe, my man Mike. As you guys know, those of you who don't know, he's in his last few hours, last few even maybe days, and he's here rocking them out with us, and I just want everybody to head over, show some love to Michael. Tonight's show is dedicated to him. I showed a GoFundMe page before the opening of the show, so if you don't have a chance to maybe donate, then maybe share it. The GoFundMe is for the after costs of what you know we all have to pay for when we leave and our family have to carry on. So anyway, let's get to it. So I was under some construction and I was under some stuff, and so I was told that I have to change it up. So this is not Mountain Dew. So Mountain Dew drinkers, this is called Badass Juice now, because I don't want to get sued. So, because I can't afford it. So this is Badass Juice now in front of corporate and all that fun stuff. So get my Badass Juice going there. So anyway, I want to give a huge shout out to some sponsors real quick. Photo Nation AP, Rocky X TV, YouTube is coming alive with all new kinds of content, all kinds of fun stuff. And yours truly is in on it. And you guys know, like, I started MFP in 2017. Well, I started putting this all together, like, way back, a few years ago, for those of you who have been hanging out, watching over the times. And, what really has been happening is a multitude of growing and learning things and going through changes and growth and experience and pain and suffering and everything that goes into, man, I feel like a musician. I just can't write music for shit. That's my only problem. And so I save it for the pros. But anyway, long story short, we changed it up, and about a week ago, I'm about holding people accountable. And when we talk about holding people accountable, we talk about people, when you do your job, you're there to do a job, and that's it, right? You come in, do what you need to do, and go the fuck home. Well, there was this douchebag in this meeting, and he kept coming in, and during the meeting, he would always have something to say. It was always something negative to say, and he never really thought that he never believed from day one, that I was going to get where I wanted to get to. And so he was always doubting, he always pushing me around, always putting me in a corner, and I always felt like at the end of the meeting that it was just, I always felt this big walking out of the meeting. And I'm like, you know what, man? My Music Familia wouldn't put up with that. Like, so fuck him, So I sat in my car, and for those of you, out there who relieve stress, however, I had physical therapy that morning, so I was particularly cranky, and so I'm not gonna say that I do. I'm not gonna say that I don't, but medicinal marijuana has its purposes. Saves people from getting killed or beat up, you know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, I got in the car after the meeting and was like, man, I felt really down on myself. I felt about this big, and I was like, man, I can't let this go. So I made some calls. And lo and behold, I had more people out there believe in me and what I was trying to do than I really thought. And so I went back into it, and I went back into the meeting, and I, needless to say, fired everybody, paid off my debts, did what I needed to do, got even, and got right, and then got right the fuck out of there. And took everything with me and my entire work with me. And, you know, it felt damn good, man. It felt damn good. So from here on out, and I want to apologize to all the viewers and all the fans and all the people that had to wait for this moment to get to this point, but it's here. So in March, we're looking at February-ish, we're looking at launching a brand new radio station, and we're going to be talking about that later towards the show. But what we are going to be talking about here at about 8:30, we're going to have my man Jesse on the line. He's going to be calling in and talking about some stuff. And in the 9 o'clock hour, my girl Renee Powell is going to be calling in. She's going to be talking about a whole host of things that she's got going on, some new projects going on in the South that you guys really need to hear about, because what I'm trying to do here is all my Columbus bands, you guys have played every venue, every bar in the area over and over and over again. What if I could get you something totally different? I mean, literally, like, figuratively speaking, what if I could get you something totally different? To where you had an opportunity to be able to get out of Columbus just for a day, a different bar, a different thing. I think that would be good, right? Right. So, what I've done also, I want to talk about the whole thing. I've had some issues with copyright with YouTube because YouTube, as we all know, has changed a lot of its game plan, right? Unfortunately, this means that I have to change my game plan, and that ultimately affects you. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to meet you halfway. During the AntmanVs show, I used to play music, right? But a number of the viewers would fall off, and I would lose potential viewership, not just for me, because it's not about me. It's about the bands, and it's about the people that I talk about and I bring on the show, correct? Correct. So, every time that we would play music, it would cut out, and we would lose viewership, right? So I got to thinking, not to mention that, but the copyright from the band's music, because you guys have to put your music out there and you have to copyright it. You have to protect yourself. And man, I get it. Ant-Man gets it. Ant-Man gets it. All right? Trust me. So I found a way around that. So instead of doing music during AntmanVs, what I'm going to do, we're going to create an email. And I want all my bands and everybody else who has music out there who deserves a chance. And if you feel like you're one of them, or if you know somebody, I want to hear from you, all right? So basically what you need to do is just get to me, musicfamiliaproductions.com, send me an email, write this down, get this down, however you need to get it down, AntmanVs at musicfamiliaproductions.com, all right? Drop me an email, tell me that, tell me about your band, tell me what you got going on, I mean, seriously. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all your music, we're going to put it on MFP, on our website. Bam. If you got music for sale, bam. We're going to put links to that. We are going to help you help yourselves. And we're going to boost you guys, and we're going to take you guys to the next level, because that's where you deserve to be, because every one of you motherfuckers tunes into the show every week. I was gone for a couple weeks, and I thought, basically, I was like, man, you know what, I lost everybody. Everybody's taking a shit. Like, nope, Nobody's gonna tolerate me taking a break to do anything. Well, I was way wrong. Like, way wrong. Everybody's been totally supportive, man, and I can't thank you guys enough, man, enough. And so what we're gonna do, to replace the music breaks, we're gonna do commercial advertising. And I'm going to find a way. We're going to get together with everybody. I want you guys to collaborate with yourselves. All of you guys have went to local radio stations and paid a shit ton of money for advertising. And you can't tell me you haven't, because I've talked to you and I know you have. So here's the deal. Let's do something different here. let's do some advertising for you guys on MFP. Let's do some web advertising, some web space, some radio ads, and let's launch this radio station, and let's make this radio station in March, February, whenever day we can get it together. Something that's ours, something that nobody else can take away from us, because you know what? It's time that we had our own thing. And I'm so tired of hearing everybody talk about, well, I don't have anything. Like, it's time. The excuses stop with musicfamiliaproductions.com, with Ant-Man at the helm, and Siobhan, and Simone, and all my crew behind me. I love you guys. Thank you so much, man. By the way, I want to take some time out right now to give a huge shout out to Siobhan. She's at home listening right now. And truthfully, she is the brains behind it, you know. She's too hot. Like, I can't put her out there in front of, like, it would be like all the dudes would just take her home, like, you know, and I wouldn't get any work done. So she does all the office. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously though, Siobhan, I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. Anyway, but seriously though, Siobhan's been doing a bust-ass, kick-ass job behind the scenes at MFP, getting everything transferred over for you guys, taking care of you guys. So make sure you guys head over to facebook.com/Siobhan MFP and find her on Facebook. Show her some love, man. And guys, be nice. I saw some of the messages, man. This is 2018. She will call your asses out. I'm not even playing. Anyway, so I got a whole awesome show for you guys tonight, man. We got a brand new Douchebag Criminals for you guys coming up in towards the end of the hour. The 9 o'clock hour, that is. I'm going to make you guys sit here with me the whole night. Oh, my God. Ugh. Anyway, so I want to give a huge shout out. So my boys, Controversy for Breakfast, have launched the new video for my favorite song, Agatha. And it's pretty epic, man. The guys are in the chat room hanging out, man. Thank you guys so much for doing what you do as artists and musicians. And you know what? We're gonna put that. We're gonna get Agatha on the website so that everybody can see it, man. It's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna talk about the St. Patty's Day show coming up real soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I heard there's gonna be a leprechaun there, and he's even going full ginger. Pretty crazy. So, how is everybody doing tonight, man? I want to give a huge shout out to the 8 people we have in the chat room right now with us, man, that are live. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. And, oh, man. Let's see, what are we going to get into here? I think I really should pay some bills, because those are important, right? So let's pay some bills. We'll be right back after this. And by the way, tonight's show is dedicated to Michael Paul Murnane from Murnane Tribe. So you guys are going to see some things throughout the show from that. Make sure you guys get a chance to share the GoFundMe page and share the love where the love is needed. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Be right back.
Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. At Cold Cock, we believe life is about taking your shot. It's about sharing your soul with the people who care to listen, not selling it to whoever will buy it. At Cold Cock, we also believe fine spirits are truly about celebrating the greatest moments in life with true friends. And that's what we strive to put into every bottle of Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. So here's our best wish to whatever you raise your glass for. Take your shot. Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. Must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly.
Hey guys, Josh from the Sunday Morning Meltdown here. Music Familia Productions is always looking for new sponsors for the shows. For more information, go to musicfamiliaproductions.com. If you have any specific questions or requests, send your emails to musicfamiliaproductions@gmail.com. From all of us here at Music Familia Productions, we thank you for your continued support.
With winter quickly approaching, it's time to start thinking about how you're going to get rid of that dreaded snow and ice that surrounds your home or business. The experts at Landscape Design Solutions have you covered. The winter season can be brutal on roadways, sidewalks, and on your wallet. So give Jeff or Jacob at Landscape Design Solutions a call at 614-632-7737 or see all they have to make a beautiful landscape for your home or office at landscapedesignSolution.com. Landscape Design Solutions, taking a concept and turning it into reality.
Strapped for cash? Everything Goes wants to sell you quality merchandise at 50% to 75% off retail price. Everything Goes Resale will purchase your items if they are in good condition, whether it's new or used furniture, small or large appliances, electronics, jewelry, tools, or anything that you have sitting around your house. If you are in need of quality items in your home or apartment, they've got it. Located at 5105 East Main Street. Store hours are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. You can call them at 614-864-GOES or find them online at everythinggoes.biz. Mention squirrelnair.com and you'll receive an additional 10% off all retail. So if you are in need of cash or if you would like to purchase quality furniture, home decor, etc. at 50% to 75% off retail, then Everything Goes is your answer. Again, their number is 614-864-4637 and are located at 5105 East Main Street, Columbus, Ohio. Everything Goes Resale, serving your buying and selling needs. See Tony, and don't forget to mention Squirrel on Air for an additional 10% off all retail.
Make sure you guys do that, man. Get over there, mention Score on Air, and they will take care of you personally. So that's something that we're doing special here to AntmanVs. You're going to hear other radio stations and other promotions going on because there's other advertising going on, and there's other people that are collaborating now to get you guys heard and get you guys out there. So I got a whole host of people that are going to be collaborating on this stuff. I want to give a huge shout out to Extreme Alchemy Radio, my man Nathan over there holding it down, and Melissa over there. The two duo team over there hold it down very nicely. And they got a host of a bunch of options going over there, and I seriously encourage all the Music Familia to get over there and jump over there, check them out if you guys get an opportunity to. And you guys might be able to in the future, who knows, see some more shows. Check over on musicfamiliaproductions.com, see some of their shows and see more stuff about them, what's going on. So anyway, oh man, so I want to make sure that I do this here. And so Simone, happy birthday from Ant-Man and everybody here at MFP. We love you and can't wait to have you on the team and look forward to you stepping up into the plate. So, happy birthday. Have a great time off, because when you get back to work, shit's going to hit the fan. No, I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, girl. Have a great time off. So, St. Patty's Day, my man Nightwolf Concert Promotions, the man himself, Ricky Wolf, is putting on a St. Patty's Day show. And don't you know, it's the Infidel CD release show, and X Factor 1's first appearance at the Villa in 8 years. 8 fucking years. It's a long-ass time. Damn. Dread Engine's gonna be there. Jawdust is gonna be there. Pay the Toll. And my dude's Groot. I am Groot. Is gonna be there. Where's it gonna be? 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio. Saturday, March 17th at 6 p.m. That's the Doors, ladies and gentlemen. It's an all-ages general admission show. If you wear green, you're going to win prizes. And if you don't wear green, you're going to get your ass pinched like a motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. So here's the deal. We have some neighboring hotels that are all within 5 miles radius of the Villa, all right? And this is for the safety of everybody involved because it's March and they're going to be cracking down on DUIs and this and that. And we don't want that. Nobody wants that, right? Right. All right. So, budget hotel, $70 or less. These are going to be a list of budget hotels, $70 or less for you. Let's see here. What we got here? Motel 6. Here's the phone number, 614-846-8520. The Extenda A Suites. It does daily rentals, just in case you guys just one-dayers, all right? 614-262-4000. Super 8. 614-885-1601. I'm sorry, again, Super 8. 614-885-1601. Damn it! And the Red Roof Inn, 614-885-4334. Make sure you guys find a hotel, man, if you're going to come into town. It's going to be a hell of a show. I heard there's going to be a leprechaun there. I don't know, I heard. There's a couple years back at Osheki's Live, there was a St. Patty's Day party, and there was a leprechaun there. And if you guys were there, then you remember who that is. And that person's going to be at this St. Patty's Day bash. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys know who I'm talking about. If not, that sucks to be you. Good luck finding any video or photo of said person. Because I don't even think that you can find that anymore anywhere. But anyway, so it is 8:21. In 9 minutes, we're going to be talking to my man, Jesse Howard. I want to give a huge shout out to Larry Swanson, my man. He has been holding it down for me for quite some time while I've been trying to tackle all the craziness. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm a father, so I had to step away, not only to handle things in the business front, but as the dad front. So at this time, I would like to give a huge shout out to my wife, who has had to tolerate my non-compliant ass for some time, because there's so many things that I've had to do and so many things I need to get done, and I may have prioritized them ass backwards to get it done so I could be on the show faster. I love you, honey. Thank you for tolerating my shit. Anyway, so if you guys are gonna be, like I said, March 17th, man, St. Patty's show, check it out. Nightwolf Concert Promotions is going to be putting the show on. It's going to be an awesome show. Infidels CD release show. X Factor 1's first appearance at the Villa in 8 years. My boys from Dread Engine, my boys from Jawdust, Pay the Toll, and the dudes from Groot are going to be there. 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio, March 17th, 6 p.m. All right, so make sure you get all that promo out there, sexiness and stuff. There's an awesome sexy little flyer with it too, and I'll make sure that that gets out there coming. And so let's see, what else do we have here? We got a couple more minutes here. Let's see, do we have any birthdays in the house? Is there any birthdays in the house? Anybody in a chat room? Anybody you guys want to give shout outs to while we're hanging out here, man? Rodney Rorig. I always kill his name, man. Hope he doesn't kick me in the nuts next time I see him. I love you, Rodney. Happy birthday, man. 46 years old. Nate Balling as well, 19 today, man. Hopefully an awesome 19th birthday. I know the weather was kind of funky today. I don't know where you guys are, if it was crazy for you or not, man. So, my boy's official black coffee, and I say official black coffee because that's what the Facebook page says. So make sure you go over and hit that official black coffee, click like. But they got some new stuff coming out as well, man. Check out my man John Payne at Payne Productions, payneproductions.com. And my man Dave Sheets, Photo Nation AP. And, who else am I forgetting? Oh, my big guy. I love you, Jeremy. Jeremy D. Moore from ZTPmag.com. Great, beautiful work over there going on at ZTP Mag. They opened up the new studio. If you guys haven't had a chance, check it out. Pretty awesome. If you guys know anybody that's in the local business and they are spending too much for advertising, you guys have an opportunity to get in on some unique advertising here at musicfamiliaproductions.com. You guys are going to be able to have your own commercial spots. That stuff is new to MFP. You guys are going to be able to have your own commercial spots every week for your shows promoted at an affordable rate for you. So, all you early promoters, you guys can get ahead of the game months, by coming over to MFP and advertising with us. And we can even extend it further out, so you guys can book in confidence and feel like, awesome, I'm getting solid promotion. I'm reaching the people that I need to reach. I'm reaching my target demographic. I think that's the word. I'm not sure. But, anyway. So we have done away with the music portion of Ant-Man Versus, and we actually play commercials. And if you are just now tuning in, I want you guys to know tonight's show is dedicated to Michael Paul Murnane from Murnane Tribe. You guys noticed here, I'm going to switch over to here real quick. Boom. You notice before the show, before I started the stream, I had this in there. And right here, tonight's show is dedicated to Mike Paul Murnane of Murnane Tribe. Go over to GoFundMe.com. Final expenses for Mike Murnane. As you guys know, Mike was diagnosed with cancer, and to our knowledge, he is not going to be with us for much longer. So my condolences deeply to the family. I love you guys. Michael is a longtime friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. When I first started in radio music, I met him, and he come into the studio where I was at. Such a positive, upbeat guy. Never lets anything get him down. And you know, one of the things that I hate most, you know, is about cancer is that it doesn't just affect the person; it affects everybody around. And I just want everybody to know how much of an important person Michael was to certain people like myself and a handful of other people. And such a great guy, and again, condolences to him and his family. So without further ado, we're going to get on to some more positive stuff here. I am going to get a couple commercials in here before we get on the phone with Jesse here. And a couple commercials. I got one from the Rotary Corp, and I have one from the Old Bag of Nails as well. If you guys have not had a chance to check out the Old Bag of Nails, you guys can check this place out, man. It's awesome. I love the food. So we'll be right back after this, man, with our interview with Jesse. We're going to go all the way up till about 9 o'clock with Jesse. We'll have Renee in the 9 o'clock hour, and we're going to close out with Douchebag Criminals and some other fun news stories. We're going to open the phone lines, too. Let some other people call in and talk about some stuff. Let you guys weigh in. We're going to see what's bugging you on Thursday. So we'll go let you guys hang out real quick. Grab a beverage. We'll be right back after this.
If parts are missing from your lawn care items or your parts need replaced, Rotary Corp is the world's largest supplier of outdoor equipment and parts. With qualified dealers in the area, they can provide the parts you need to help keep your lawn beautiful. You can find Rotary by visiting their Not Just Grass dealer at 2034 Williams Road by calling 614-497-1756 or their online catalogs at shop.rotary.com. Rotary Corp, the world's largest supplier of outdoor equipment and parts.
The Old Bag of Nails, located in Gahanna at 63 Mill Street off of Hamilton Road and Granville Street in the Creekside Plaza, offers you the best in fried fish, along with mouth-watering soups and salads, and the best sandwiches and steaks in Central Ohio. You're guaranteed to leave satisfied and wanting more. So take it from us at The Score. If you're looking for the best fried fish and the finest burgers and steaks, visit the friendly folks, the Old Bag of Nails, 63 Mill Street in Gahanna in the Creekside Plaza, or give them a call at 614-337-9430. That's 614-337-9430.
What's going on? Welcome back to the show. Just in time. Here we go. What's going on? Welcome to AntmanVs.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's
How you
up?
doing, dude?
What's up, Jesse? How's it going, man?
Oh, it's going good, brother. It's going good. Just hard at work.
Yeah. Aren't we all these days, huh?
For sure.
So,
how you doing, man?
Good, man. Just hanging out, man. Enjoying the show. I am back at the helm after having some time off. It feels good, man. It feels good.
I can only imagine, brother. I can only imagine, man. I just keep it going strong too, as much as I can, man, every day.
Yeah. So we've been talking for a while, and before I get a chance to go any further with you, I want to give a huge shout out to your boy William, man. He's a great dude, man. I had a chance to talk with him a little bit earlier this evening.
Oh man, Williams, he's just straight up unbelievably awesome, man. He's just a great friend and a great manager, and he's done nothing but try to help and keep pushing, and you know, every day we come up with new ideas and stuff, new things that we got to do, and it's just one of those things that really, you know, hard work always pays off, like I say, and William's an awesome man. Shout out to you, William. I appreciate you, buddy.
So, Jesse, man, how long have you been in music yourself, bro?
Brother, I've been playing music for 24 years of my life.
Wow.
I started off when I was about 6 years old, and my dad was playing music in the garage, and the drummer didn't show up. And I said, I can get on those and play it. And my dad's like, nah, you can't get on those drums. And I said, just watch. And so I jumped on them and just had that confidence, my whole life pretty much with music. And I jumped on them, man, and I held a 1/4 beat just fine, and we were playing music. They all looked at each other. It was really cool. It was a good memory I'll never forget. So.
What?
And then I went from that to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Man.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You were on a roll there. I was gonna hit you with the next question. Go ahead, man. I'd love to know more. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just it's one of those things that I went from when I was playing music at 6 years old to playing in a country gospel band with my dad at church, and so I started playing drums and I was learning songs left and right. And then, my dad was a singer. So, he was a rhythm guitar player and a singer. So I had a very good upbringing when it comes to being around the music, man. And I just kind of took off on it with my own. At 15 years old or so, I was playing in a rock band with my cousin, and we were jamming Kid Rock and Creed, and, went from country to rock, kind of. So I kind of went through that stage, and then I jumped off the drums for a while, and I started picking up the guitar. And when I picked up the guitar, man, it just kind of took over. That endless writing, and when I started writing my own songs, a lot of things happened real fast over the years. I can't believe how fast times went by.
What are some of the differences for you? You had mentioned drumming and singing at a young age, and writing for as long as you've been writing. What are some of the differences for you that you've encountered, from the time when you were younger to now writing? What are some of the differences for you?
Man, just life, bro. Just going through those life, versus back in the day whenever, I was teaching myself how to write. Some of the things I would say just didn't make any sense, so I didn't have a lot of confidence in it back then. But, as I'm starting to get, in my mid-year, my midlife feeling, I guess. And, so what's really happening is a lot more stories kind of evolve, because you go through life. I write about real life experiences, and man, I'll tell you what, there's been a world of difference between when I was younger writing to now. Let's say, man, it's just kind of hard to really explain, I guess. It's just more or less, if anybody out there that can relate, that's been doing it their whole life, just don't stop, just keep pushing. And if you push that hard, you will always, eventually you're going to find your lane. And that's kind of where I'm at nowadays, compared to from there where I didn't know what I was doing. I did know what I was doing, I guess I could say, but I just didn't have the confidence. And now that I kind of got the confidence there, I can make things happen, way, faster than I ever thought I could.
Has what is writer's block for you? I know a lot of artists, a lot of musicians and artists that I've come across in my time of dealing and working in the music industry. Of course, nowhere near as many years as yourself as some of my other colleagues and mentors have. But nonetheless, I take it with every stride, and I know how lucky I am to be here every day. But what is it? What's a writer's block for you like? Do you experience it? And if you do, how do you break away from it?
Sometimes I guess, like my dad always told me, he said, son, you can, if you can only do what you can do. And if you try to practice and you're getting frustrated, you need to just step away from it for a little while and then come back to it at a later time. And then, let your mind kind of relax and let your body kind of heal back up, or catch some more emotion, or something else would make sense when it comes to you trying to write a song. And so I feel like with me, I have I guess I've really never experienced writer's block, but I've also
fortunate.
I have, like really not really writer's block, I guess is what you would say. I think maybe what you're trying to get at is like, the motivation factor, I guess, because sometimes I don't really feel like writing a song. There's times whenever I love to write a song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the ideas are always flowing, man. I got like, it's just, I just use whatever's around me, whatever's going on, you know, whoever I'm talking to, you know, there's always a story, you know, anywhere you look, there's a story to be told. And the way I like to write is to kind of bring back that 90s feel where it kind of unpaints a picture to people, you know, whenever I sing. And or it paints a picture, not unpaints a picture. I'm sorry, but it really does kind of open up a story every time and unfold a picture, I guess is what I was trying to say.
When you write and you talk about music, when you go out to a venue, you know, and you play in a bar, what is your favorite thing about playing out in a public with the music and doing what you do, the particular craft that you have? What are your favorite things about playing in a venue?
Man, just the people, dude. Like, you know, getting the love from the people. You know, after you play a set, you know, and you walk off stage and you got people wanting, you know, autograph signs, and you got people wanting pictures like crazy, and it's that love, that feeling of the people that really keep it going. You know, I play music because I love it, but I play music for everybody else to enjoy it.
Right.
And I feel like that's gonna really make a statement in what I'm trying to do in the country music world, you know, nowadays, you know, because, I mean, there's a lot of great artists out there, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying to change the game a little bit. You know, I'm trying to really make it something different, man, bring back that old school kind of feel, because it's, you know, regardless, unfortunately, it's a sound that's slowly kind of fading away.
It is.
I love that old outlaw kind of style music, you know.
What, you know, coming into 2018, you know, you got some new stuff coming out. We were talking the other day. I know we were talking on a phone. We talked about an hour and a half the other day.
Yeah, man, that was a good long conversation.
Yeah, it was.
I love having those productive conversations.
Right.
That's awesome.
So you got some new music coming out, man. What do you have planned for 2018?
Man, I got some big things, you know, really happening in the Outlaw Nations team. You know, what started off as just an outlaw trend has now turned into Outlaw Nation, because we're starting to get this nation of people that's really come about, and they really try to show, you know, their love and their support and their passion for what we're trying to do. You know, this Outlaw Nation movement is really what I'm really trying to kick it pretty hard and throw it into overdrive here in 2018. And, you know, I got some big shows lined up, and, you know, I just made an announcement on my wall, my Facebook wall. You know, I got some email confirmations back for the audition for The Voice, so I'm going to go try that too in Houston, Texas, on February 17th. I'm going to go to The Voice and
well, you'll have to keep us informed, man. Keep us in the loop on what's going on with that, so we know. Definitely.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Like, honestly, I would be honored, dude. I love it. I really follow what you do, man. I appreciate what you do for all of us local artists, man, and it really makes a big difference to us.
Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate you. So we were talking earlier, and you said you had some songs set aside for me that you'd like to play live for us, and I'm definitely down for that. But before we get into that, I had a couple fan questions for you, and I wanted to see if you're open to answering a couple of those for the fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Bring them on.
All right. So one of the questions from our fans, what do you do in your spare time when you're not writing music? It seems like you spend a lot of time writing music, but what do you do when you're off time? Do you have a family? That's a multitude of questions. Do you have a family? And do you take time to write songs about that and them?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I really a lot of things I do in my free time, man. I'm usually trying to help out other people as much as I possibly can. You know, I have a really, really good, you know, my Outlaw Nation is my family. Like, everybody that's in Outlaw Nation is my family. And I have my personal family. They live in Ohio. You know, my mom and my dad, they're both retired. And, you know, and as far as me having my own family, like, right now, I'm just really focused on what's the goals ahead, and you know, but I love drag racing. You know, I'm a car guy. I guess you can
shit
throw that out there. So I mean, I am a car guy. So I mean, it's so there's going to be some kind of, you know, eventually be some music, you know, that's going to be related to some fast cars. And I've actually thought about seeking out to Street Outlaws and trying to write them a song for their episodes, you know, to see if I can get it to where that's something I've thought about, because it kind of ties in with the outlaw trend.
Yeah,
you
it
know what I mean?
does. Yeah. Well, you know, I was gonna say, and it might be kind of a stretch, but I don't know, man. I heard he's a down to earth guy. Maybe reaching out to Upchurch, man, and like, hey, you want to throw down on some nations? Throw our nations together. He's got a pretty big nation himself.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Actually, I got the privilege to be on tour with them last year. You know, March 10th last year, I opened up for him down here in Alabama at Midnight Rodeo. And he's a super cool guy, man. He's just a really, I got to hang out with him, and you know, we were sitting back there cutting up and having fun in the green room, man, and just really talking about life and how much of it is a blessing to be able to do this, you know, and to have a great time doing it. So he's definitely a team player. So, and actually, in February 2nd, I'm getting ready to play on stage with them again at Soul Kitchen down here in Alabama.
Yeah, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about that place, Soul Kitchen. I gotta get my ass down there.
Yeah, man, it's a big place, dude. It's a super nice venue, and you know, it's just a really cool down home kind of atmosphere there, and you know, just a lot of cool people, man. They all come out to support local music. So, you know, with Upchurch, yeah, I'm definitely on the verge of collabing with this man, and you know, I talked to him personally, you know, a dozen of times, and he's a really cool dude. And you know, every time I tell somebody, they're like, "Man, you opening up for Upchurch?" They're like, "I can't believe that, dude. You're staying right here." I'm like, "Yeah, it's definitely a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to do that."
So,
and I walk into places down here and play music and stuff, you know, just for fun and have a good time, you know. And it really makes a big difference for a lot
that's
of
what I
people
was gonna
as far as
ask
bringing
you.
in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you, you know. So, I mean, I know that you do a lot of touring and you spend a lot of time on the road and around the local scene there as well. But, you know, what's it like? I mean, do you still, even though you got a full schedule, is it still fun for you to pop into open mics and play them? Because, I mean, like, I encourage musicians and artists, especially ones that haven't been in a band in a while and want to get back into it, as a good courage starter. Is that a good thing that I mean, is that smart?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, to really get in there and really, because you know, open mics are definitely a lot of fun, because you know, there's no guidelines, there's no set, you know, schedules. It's like if you ever go to a big show and be a part of one, it's a whole different world. You know, they got guidelines and they got time schedules and they got this act going on this time and they got crews that's running everything in the background. And, you know, if you just go to an open mic, though, you just show up there and hang out and play some music, it kind of takes that load off, you know what I mean? You just kind of can chill and have a good time. And I absolutely enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. I do it a lot down here, you know, just because I love hanging out with the people and really getting to know people individually. So.
Right on, man.
It's a big deal for me, man. That's something that I think that as an artist, that's the only way that we are going to, as a team, you know, really make a difference in the world, because I'm really trying to throw out a positive image to people and really stand behind it. You know what I mean?
Right, absolutely, man. How many songs do you have for us this evening?
Well, man, I can play, buddy. That's an open-ended question, because I mean, I got like 250 songs up in my head, dude.
Well, I can. We'll give you up until five to the top of the hour. We'll give you up to 8:55, and we'll just let you play a couple for us, man, if you want. I mean, we can.
I'll play y'all some originals, man. You know, just to try to get them out there for y'all.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is a new one that I just wrote it probably about 3 months ago, and just got it in the studio and got it done. It's called Beautiful You. If y'all have heard that out there, man, I appreciate y'all liking and sharing this song. But if you're ready, I'm going to give the guitar a quick tune up real quick, and then I'll start jamming it out for y'all.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, do your thing.
All right. Let me put you still hear me really well, because I'm putting you on speaker, man.
Yeah.
All right.
like tequila, but that ain't you. Basket down by the river bank, getting lost on a back road as you think. True beauty, only God can make, baby. Some say been there, sitting off from California, Tennessee, in the Great Wall. I'm not doubting in between you and me, but it doesn't compare to what I see. Got the porch lights wrapped all the way around, moonlight shining right on the ground. I wouldn't have this beautiful view without beautiful you with your eyes looking back at mine. Hands still tied, hearts intertwined. I wouldn't have this beautiful view without beautiful you. Listen, road trips, boat rides, no flights, kissing lips, and every single red light. Meeting family 'cause it feels just right. Baby, that's you. Bass fishing down by the river bank, getting lost on the back road in the tank. True beauty, only God can make, baby. Some say been there, sitting off from California, Tennessee, and the Great Wall. I'm not doubting in between you and me, but it doesn't compare to what I see. Got the porch lights wrapped all the way around, moonlight shining right on the ground. I wouldn't have this beautiful view without beautiful you with your eyes looking back at mine. Hands still tied, hearts intertwined. I wouldn't have this beautiful view without beautiful you. Getting lost in your eyes tonight. You see every single red light. Got the porch lights wrapped all the way around, moonlight shining right on the ground. I wouldn't have this beautiful view without beautiful you. I look back at mine, hands still shining, hearts intertwined. I wouldn't have this beautiful view without beautiful you. Oh, beautiful you.
Wow, man, that's pretty beautiful.
I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So how long did it take you to create that song?
Man, probably about, I would say, probably about 45 minutes to an hour.
You're supposed to say 6 weeks, and it was a hard one.
Nah, man. Nah, bro. Like it was just one of those songs, man, that just kind of came to me. Like I said, I write about real stuff that happens to me in my life, and you know, that just sort of happens to be about a lucky girl that really kind of took over, you know.
Wow, man. Yeah, that's is that going to be on your new album, the new set you have coming out in 2018?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And when can they look forward?
On there, along with a couple other ones too, man. That you know, that I'm going to save for y'all. So that's one of them I wanted to play, man. To really
try to get that out there. You know, a lot of music that I play, brother, is you know, even when I play covers, man, it's like it's got to touch my soul a little bit. It's got to make me feel like I've been through that before. You know what I'm saying? Like I like getting to I like kind of reaching in there and pulling out some emotion out of people, and then just and really getting them, you know, and captivating them a little bit.
Yeah. So, what next song do you have in store for us, Jesse?
I'm gonna do a song by Scotty McCreery. It just came out, man, on the radio. It's called 5 More Minutes. I don't know if you've heard it or not.
I have.
All right. 8 years old, couple painful, sitting down by the creek. Lines in a wire, watching those bottles, seeing that wrist swing. Mama's on the porch, yelling something's high. We all come and get it, we gonna fly. More minutes. 16, it was 12:03, saying they heard from the door. His dad said midnight, we'll be needed just a little more. I get a light flipping on and on, interrupting that good night kissing. He yelled out, more minutes. Time goes by, I don't stop. I wish I had a few more drives to the good stuff, the good times. No, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me some fun. Moments like this, Lord, no right here. Give myself time. More minutes. He says the grandpa said James was ill. All the family gathered round because they knew the time was coming soon. So much love, say I pray. Lord, I ain't really give me time. Oh, man. Time goes by, I don't stop. I wish I had a few more drives for the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me some good moments like this, and Lord knows I've been. Give myself by more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Wow. Well, thanks, Jesse, man. I really appreciate you hanging out with us, man, and playing for us this evening.
Oh yeah, man, no problem, brother. It's been an honor, man. I really do. I hope I hear from you again, dude. And man, I just want you to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I'm very proud of you, brother, for doing what you're doing out there for us. So
well, I'll tell you what.
Keep it going, brother.
I'll tell you what, Jesse. So when you get ready to release a new album and you get ready, you send it to me and we'll do a review and we'll put it on musicfamiliaproductions.com and we'll put links to your store and all your merch and stuff, and we'll promote you, man. And we'll do what we can for you over here on our end.
Man, I appreciate it too, man. Any help you need too, man. It's a team effort. There ain't no I in team, man. That's my motto.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I really have to go hard for. So, man, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all's time so much, and any of y'all out there listening, if y'all want to buy some merchandise or anything like that, man, just hit up me, hit up William Waltrip. We got shirts, hats, and all kinds of stuff. You know, we got beer mugs and all kinds of things. So just check out the website. The website's posted in the link the page that Antman just done created. So, dude, I appreciate you so much, man.
No problem, man. And what we'll do, hopefully we can get you, I got you in touch with some pretty influential people. So hopefully we can get you a bill and get you into Columbus and take care of you right. And then we'll do an interview in person.
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. That'd be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
All right, brother. Be safe, man. Thank you for doing what you do as an artist and musician, man. Be safe.
All right, brother. You too.
What's going on, Music Familia? This is AntmanVs, hanging out live on the show. This is something new here we're doing. I want to give a huge shout out to Jesse Howard, man, and his huge promotions boss, William, handling everything over there, man. Great group of dudes. I love those guys. And best of luck to them in 2018, coming into a kick-ass year. So we're going to be opening up the phone lines again in the 9 o'clock hour. About 9:05, my girl Renee is going to be calling in, and she's excited to talk about some of the projects she's got going on. She's been messaging me all night, like, was it my turn yet? Is it my turn yet? Calm down. I think she's been having too much sweet tea. I don't know what it is in the South, man, but they're always crazy, rowdy people, always ready to go, always ready to fight. I don't know what it is. No, I'm just kidding. Love you guys. I will be back right after this. And before I go, I just want you guys to know, man, we are looking for sponsorships. So if you guys want to be part of the action, we have Sunday Morning Meltdown, which is a more talk, less music talk show every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We have commercial spots available for all your viewership pleasure. Oh, and by the way, this just in, my little birdies in the back office tell me 109,000 plus views. Ladies and gentlemen, 109,000 views. Wow. So, I need to get more subscribers. I got lots of viewers, people watching the shit out of me. They just gotta click subscribe. Help me get more subscribers. Anyway, shout out to Rocky X TV, my man, my YouTube partner in crime, Rocky X, for all your DIY needs. Ryan Woods of Raw Designs, designsbyraw.com. Photo Nation AP, my man Dave Sheets, and my man John Payne from PayneProductions.com. Check all those guys out, because they're all related in the music industry. Everything, all of it, all comes together. Make sure you check it out. ZTPmag.com as well for raw, beautiful, bold. ZTPmag.com, awesome music magazine, all the way in your face with the best stuff that you can possibly imagine. So check them out too. MusicFamiliaProductions.com. Going to pay some bills. Be right back with AntmanVs and Renee Powell in 9 o'clock hour. 2 minutes in front of 9. God. You tired yet? I know I'm not. We'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, Josh from the Sunday Morning Meltdown here. Music Familia Productions is always looking for new sponsors for the shows. For more information, go to musicfamiliaproductions.com. If you have any specific questions or requests, send your emails to musicfamiliaproductions@gmail.com. From all of us here at Music Familia Productions, we thank you for your continued support.
Hey, Music Familia, you're kicking it live with Ant-Man only on musicfamiliaproductions.com. Remember, CBD Living Water is for the living. Get yours today.
Hey, do you have a job that requires a trucking company? Here at Murnane Trucking and Repair, Murnane specializes in hauling, such as gravel, asphalt, and dirt. There's no job too big or too small. Here at Murnane, we have over 40 trucks to serve your hauling needs. Also, during the 27 years of being in business, Murnane specializes in repairing heavy and light-duty equipment. Any engine size, from a pickup truck to a D9 dozer. Broke down? Here at Murnane, they also make service calls. Get you up and running again. Give Don or Brian Murnane a call at 614-921-9183 or stop by at 1715 Atlas Street in Columbus off of Trade-U or at MurnaneTrucking.com. Remember, needing material hauled or equipment fixed, give a call to Murnane Trucking and Repair.
Honest, ethical, creative, and innovative. That's what you get from the experts at Landscape Design Solutions. Springtime is around the corner, and it's time to get your yard and garden back to prime condition. Or if you want the exterior of your home that will wow the neighbors, they've got you covered. Landscape Design Solutions specializes in patio installation and repair, walkways, wood decks, fire pits, and much, much more. The winter can leave behind damaged grass and plants, so refine them with lawn fertilization, tree and plant care, mowing, and irrigation installation.
We love having the family over to grill out in our new beautiful patio, and the kids are always excited about the wide open yard. The best investment we've ever made.
So if it's transforming your yard or renovating your landscape, see landscapedesignSolution.com to view beautiful projects they have designed. Or call Jeff and Jacob at 614-632-7737. Again, that's 614-632-7737 for all they have to offer. Landscape Design Solutions, taking a concept and turning it into reality.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVs.
Woo! What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome back to the show. Those are my boys, Rob and Brandon from 8 Pound Pressure. If you haven't had a chance to check out their new shit, you need to, because damn. What's going on, guys? So, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been involved to Music Familia Productions from start to finish. Everybody that was in the beginning that's no longer here, to everybody who's still here, still hanging on, and still bringing it hard for us. I appreciate you guys. And, so, it's the 9 o'clock hour. I've already paid the bills. I've already done. What else have I got? Oh, yeah. My girl Renee is calling in. Oh, and my man Larry Swanson earlier posted in the YouTube chat room that's on musicfamiliaproductions.com. If you're hanging out on musicfamiliaproductions.com, show some love. Let us know you're in there. So, hope you guys are having an awesome evening. Larry Swanson, I posted something earlier asking what really bugs you, and you know what chaps Larry's ass? When people put their turn signals on after they make the turn, after they start the turn. Man, that really pisses me off, too. Ugh. Yeah. Crazy. So we're getting ready to come into the 9 o'clock hour. We've got Douchebag Criminals coming up at the end of the 9 o'clock hour. Towards the end of the show, we've got some promotion going on here for the March show, the St. Patty's show. Pretty awesome, man. I hope you guys are ready for an awesome show. This is going to be one show that I don't think anybody's really going to want. I really don't think anybody's going to want to miss. I mean, when you're talking about leprechauns, you're talking about music, you're talking about awesome musicians and artists banding together on one roof. I can only imagine, you know, what's going to happen here. And there's going to be a real live leprechaun, so hopefully nobody tries to, like, take the leprechaun out or anything. Like, I don't know. Let me see here. So it looks like our next caller is having issues. Here we go. It looks like she figured it out. Hello.
Hey.
Renee, what's going on? You figured it out.
Finally.
Finally. So what's going on, girl? How are you?
I'm good. Just sitting here watching it rain.
Yeah. So first I'm going to let everybody know you are the lovely wife of the awesome and famous Keith Powell, otherwise known as Big Poe, correct?
Yes. I don't know about the good, but
oh, you know.
No, yeah. Yes. Big Poe.
Yeah, so we're not here to talk about Big Poe this time, which is really exciting because I always talk about Big Poe, but what we're here to talk about is you, little lady, have a lot of stuff going on in 2018. And so fill me in, what do you got going on? What are you up to?
Well, I started No Mask Entertainment Booking, which is, a booking company that book for, I think I have like 12 guys I'm booking for right now, scattered, all over the place. So trying to keep it all together, is a job.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right. Yeah. How is it going for you? How is the booking going for you? You staying pretty busy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a full-time job for sure.
What are some of the artists that you are booking for 2018 so we can kind of get an idea?
Okay. Well, Big Poe, of course, he's from Louisiana. And then I have the Tennessee Sticks, they're from Tennessee. Rich Regal, he's from Ohio. I have Brando from Georgia, Hub from Mississippi, Big Murph from Tennessee, Chevy Taylor from Tennessee, Appalachian Don from Georgia, Hitman from Alabama, Jesse Outlaw Howard, which you actually just talked to him, I think.
Yep.
He's from Alabama. Then we have Jeremy Cruz from Missouri, FJ Outlaw from Florida, and Big Country from Washington.
Wow. So you got an extensive bill there for you might as well just put all those guys on a bill and send them on tour.
Right. Well, we've actually discussed that. So
That's funny. That's funny. I can almost expect to see a tour stop then in Columbus somewhere.
Right. Well, we'll be in Columbus, Ohio, June the 9th at El Rosa Villa.
Yeah, for the Upchurch show, right?
No, actually, this is a show that I worked with Mary Kaufman putting together. Big Poe is going to be headlining that
You
show.
guys got your own show?
Finally, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh,
so
shit.
That show will be Big Poe, Rich Regal, Tennessee Sticks, Big Country, and FJ Outlaw.
That's going to be a killer show, man. I'm going to be there for sure.
Right.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Right. Yeah. You'll have to come out and hang out with us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. We're always down. So what... Fill me in here. What persuaded you to get into this? Because from what I knew, you were running the merch for Big Poe, doing the booking and doing all that from there. What you don't have to reveal too much, of course. I never I never bug you about it, but I was just curious what made you jump into wanting to do the booking?
Really, I don't know. We just kind of talked about it, and I was looking for something to do, to kind of keep me busy. And one thing I can do is I can talk. So, talking to these venues and these promoters is, came kind of easy for me. So
yeah. the little,
I can talk.
The little lady with high heels and a mouth that doesn't stop. Oh, you mean Renee? Yeah, she's over there.
Right.
No, but
yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of people and, talk to a lot of different people. So, I enjoy it. It's a lot of work, but
what's the biggest challenge?
I'm a hard worker, so.
What's the biggest challenge for you, doing the booking and such?
Biggest challenge. I guess me having, such a big group of guys, trying to make sure I do the same for everybody, I don't want one to think that I'm booking more for the other, or, I try to
do the same without copy and pasting. Right, yeah, without copy and pasting.
Yes, yeah.
Right, exactly.
And then, you have to find, which artist fits in which area.
Right.
Who has the most followers in a certain area, things like that all, factor into that.
Well,
so.
It's funny to me because... conversationally, just talking to you, a lot, I could see how a lot of people would just, that's just good old nice-natured Renee, you know what I mean? And
right.
and I'm like, no, dude, you don't understand. There's a line, like business, and then we can be friends, you know what I mean? But
right.
It's in 2018 coming out with the whole women's movement and everything like that. I really think that a lot of it's going to be in your favor, because a lot of guys are going to be afraid to step to you because of that whole thing going on,
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be really exciting to see what you got going on in 2018.
Right.
Are you trying to Are you trying to just collect a few artists from every state? Are you hoping to have one from every state when you're done, or are you really just sticking to the South this time?
Well, I mean, I'm open to anywhere, really. You know, this is just some of these guys kind of reached out to me and asked me to help, you know, and then there's a few, you know, that I've reached out to. Some, you know, were friends with me before we started doing this. So I'm just kind of going with the flow, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Right. You guys just had a show not that long ago with Big Smo here and at the La Rosa, and you and Big Po had an opportunity to kind of pick Smo's brain a little bit. You want to? I know you can't give away too many of the goodies, but what was some of the things like that were important to you that you walked away from after that meeting?
Talking with Big Smo, I mean, he just gave us a lot of, you know, information to kind of help us out, and, you know, gave us some pointers and stuff, you know, that would help us, you know, get stuff done
right
in better ways, you know. Everything he told us, you know, we kind of took to heart and trying to work on, you know, stuff to make it better. So.
I think that's, you know, I think that's really great. I think it's really awesome that, you know, artists take the time to have those kinds of conversations, you know, in the middle of having a concert, you know, to take the time to be like, hey, so what do you think about this? You know, you never, a lot of the fans that come to the shows don't get to see that camaraderie behind the stage. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I mean, you know, we sat down with him for quite a while, you know, 2-3 hours even before the show started. He was, you know, real polite and was willing to, you know, sit down and talk to us and go over some stuff with us. So I think, you know, that's what it's going to take is, you know, all these artists sticking together and, you know, helping each other out. And I think, you know, that's what's going to make this genre, you know, kick off. And all this beef stuff, you know, I think it's ridiculous, but you know, that's another story.
yeah, we could be here all day on that subject alone. So, so is there anybody you want to give a shout out to while I have you on the show here, Renee?
Mary Kaufman.
Miss Mary. I love Mary Kaufman. Columbus Events Group, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys haven't had a chance, check them out. Columbus Events Group, LLC on Facebook. And give this lovely lady, Renee, some love too. Find her on Facebook. What's your Facebook page for the booking site?
Okay, I have two. I started No Mask Entertainment Booking. And then I actually just recently started a new one, No Mask Entertainment Street Team, which I started it to kind of, you know, get some people on the page, you know, bring fans in, help promote the guys, you know, that I booked for. So, you know, I figured that would be a way to kind of get the guys' music out and bring some more fans in, you know, from different areas.
Gotcha.
So you can go to both of those pages, and then my personal page is Renee Powell. Can bring me up on my personal page, too.
Right on. All right, Renee. Well, so coming into 2018 with the booking and the concerts going on and all that fun stuff, man, is there anything else that, while I have you on the phone, just because I know how busy you are, is there anything else that you want to throw out to the people real quick?
I guess just watch out for us in 2018.
I can't wait. It's going to be awesome, and I will see you guys when it's a hell of a lot warmer outside.
Right. I know last time we saw you, it was snowing and nasty outside.
Oh man, yeah, it was nasty, but we had a good time. We kept it warm.
Right. Yeah.
All right, girl. All right, girl. Well, much love to you and the hubby. I hope all is well with you guys, and I hope you guys stay safe in the South, man. Give love to all your guys on your list, and let them know that Ant-Man's got their back.
Absolutely. I appreciate your time.
Oh no, I appreciate you, my lady. Have a great night. Be safe.
Okay, you too.
Right.
We'll see you later.
All right. Music Familia, this is Ant-Man Versus. You are hanging out live on a Thursday show. I want to give a huge shout out to Ehab. What's going on, Mr. E? The official black coffee is in the house. Hope you guys are having a great time, man. What's going on, Jay? How's it going, sir? Hope you're having a great evening. So, We're here. It's 15 after 9. We got a little bit of time left. We got like 40 minutes left. We got plenty of time. Don't worry, E. We got Douchebag Criminals coming up in the end of the show. Check this out. So I want to give you guys a huge shout out. So I have a few things to go over. So check this out. So I got my studio set up, right? And I got it all set up. Nice and nice. Nicey nice. And I got a new desk. And the co-host, Josh D, from our Sunday morning show. You guys might know him as Josh Dillard, the drummer from the Admiralty. Much love to him. Built this fabulous Jerry Carson. Did I just say that? Jimmy Kimmel kind of desk that I really needed, man, because, you know, everybody was crowded in here. So I opened it up so I can fit everybody along. We got all the mics ran along the bottom there so everybody can see what's going on. And you guys get to be live for it. So we adjusted all the camera angles so everybody has a front row seat to the show. Also, with Ant-Man Versus, what we have done is we cut out the music for 2 reasons. 2 reasons only. One, basically, the copyright issues that I was having because all the bands have rights and have copyrights set up for their music. Well, it was interfering with me being able to reach people because at the end of the show, when I'm done with the show, I have to come back into the show, and then I have to put in credits, or I have to show credit for, or I have to do all that. And it just, the copyright things with the new changes through YouTube really screws everything up. Really is what it was trying to hold Ant-Man down. So what I did was, all right, you fuckers, you want to play that game? That's fine, we'll play that game. So what I did was I took the show, and the show is now live, and what we've done is we're going to do commercial advertising during the spots where I used to play music segments. So the music segments are no longer gone. We're going to take the music that we collect. Whenever you guys send your new music to MFP, it's going to go directly on a website. So you guys are going to have opportunities to send more than just your music to us. You're just going to be able to give us your websites, your merch, your this, your that. And we'll be able to promote you and push you and put you guys out there and get you guys out there the way you guys need to be heard. All right, the way you deserve to be, let's be honest. You know, a lot of people are out there talking about accountability and holding people accountable for what they do and what they don't do, all right? And I've been taking notes from a lot of musicians and a lot of the artists, and if you know that I've been doing the interviews for quite some time with a lot of artists, and if there's one thing that does come up quite religiously in conversation with those said artists in those past interviews is accountability, responsibility for your actions. So here's what I'm saying. Basically, before, when I started the business, I had a certain number of people that were pushing the show, that were backing the show, you know what I mean? Because I went out and found financial backers because at that time, that's what I needed to do. Last Monday, I closed the deal on that and now own the company. And I'm in charge. And I no longer have all that issues. And that stems from somebody ruffling feathers where they shouldn't have been ruffling feathers and really just lit a fire under my ass to do it sooner, really. So, anyway, you know, what I'm saying in a long nutshell is that the time has come for everybody to have an opportunity to be a part of something greater than themselves, and there's no excuses anymore. This is all for you guys, created strictly for the people, by the people, and legitly, I can't think of anything better than trying to launch a internet radio station in mid-March, probably March-ish, depending on, you know, how that all plays out. There's a couple of things that have to fall in line before we can do that. But when we do that, we're going to turn around and flip the script and offer the commercial advertising and affordable advertising for everybody who wants to get involved. I'm not going to beg, I'm not going to plead, I'm not going to push and scream and complain and all that. We're just... The biggest thing that I can say is Will Smith said it best. You can either ride in my... if you can't ride in my car when it's dirty, you're damn sure not going to ride in my car when it's clean. So, you'll take what you want from that. But what I want you guys to know, man, Music Familia Productions is here for you guys. We're going to try to promote everything we can in 2018. We have a host of interviews that we still have to get out because right before we had the construction, we had Summit for Soldiers. If you guys remember that event, that's a Advent therapy event for all our soldiers and wounded warriors and all of our vets, men and women alike. So there's some interviews from there that I have to get out. There's some band interviews I have to get out. There's a couple of things I have to get out. I've been busy being daddy, and being daddy is not easy. Being daddy to musicians would probably be easier than being daddy in real life, I'm finding. Anyway, so what's it like? What are you up to? What on this Thursday is bugging the shit out of you? I want to know. I'm going to open up the phone lines, give you guys a chance to call in. 614-916-6372. The phone lines are open. 614-916-6372. Go ahead, call in, be part of the show, man. Hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome night. We're looking for new sponsors, new advertisers, and new music. If you guys know any of those top 3, send them our way. AntmanVs at musicfamiliaproductions.com. We're going to take all of that stuff, put it on musicfamiliaproductions.com, and make you huge. Make everybody huge, really, honestly. Anyway, that's the plan, right? So, you guys, March 17th, Nightwolf Concert Promotions and X Factor 1 are going to be at the Alrosa Villa. This is going to be a show for the ages, and here's why. There's a multitude of reasons why, but I'm gonna name a few right off the bat here and see what you guys think about it. So, one, it's the Infidel CD release show. 2, X Factor 1 is playing their first appearance at the Villa in 8 years. I can't even hold fingers that high. 8 years, man. Dread Engine, my boy Sam Stockdale, and all those crazy cats over at Dread Engine is going to be there. Jawdust, Pay the Toll, and my dudes from Grooved are going to be there as well. It's an all-ages show, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you guys know, 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio, Saturday, March 17th. The doors are at 6 p.m., and it's an all-ages show, so that means no damn excuses. And there's going to be a live leprechaun there. This just in. I can't believe it. There's really going to be a live leprechaun at this show. Like, a lot of people are asking about it, and I'm here to just, I'm just here to report the news. I don't have any other details about it. Somebody today was like, you know! I'm like, no, I don't. I swear I don't. I don't know about the leprechaun. I do know that when Osheki's, you guys remember Osheki's Live, it was in the Continent a few years back, opened up in 2010. There was a leprechaun, there was a St. Paddy's Day celebration there, and there was a leprechaun there. The only details I have is that the leprechaun that was at that St. Paddy's Day show at Osheki's Live before Osheki's closed is going to be making another appearance at the Alrosa Villa. A comeback appearance, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with that. But we got Douchebag Criminals coming up. It's 9:24 right here at Ant-Man vs. Eastern Standard Time. I want to give a huge shout out at this time to Rocky XTV, my DIY YouTubing partner in crime, who handles all the fun stuff, man. He does all the cool shit over on his channel. Find him, Rocky XTV, for all your DIY needs on your vehicles and any repairs that you have. You know, you can hit him up and ask him, hey, how do you do this? And he'll show you, because he's fucking Rocky XTV, bitch. I want to give a huge shout out to Photo Nation AP, my man Dave Sheets. Shout out to you. What's going on? E and J. Shout out to you guys. Black Coffee. Check them out. Official Black Coffee on Facebook. Give them some love. They got a new album coming out. It's going to be sweet. And they got some music already out. So check that out, because that's fucking sweet too. So make sure you check that out. There's lots of sweet shit coming out in 2018, man. My boys Grindhouse, 8 Pound Pressure. So many others to name. So many others to know. And so basically, what we're talking about here is blowing the roof off of the place in 2018, and I need your guys' help. So if you guys know any musicians, any artists you guys want to get some new opportunities, we're going to get that out there as well. I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to pay some bills. We're going to be right back after this. And, let's see here. We got some landscaping commercials coming up. We got Everything Goes. Make sure you pay attention to some of the commercials because some of those might be able to save you some money. Be watching for that.
With winter quickly approaching, it's time to start thinking about how you're going to get rid of that dreaded snow and ice that surrounds your home or business. The experts at Landscape Design Solutions have you covered. The winter season can be brutal on roadways, sidewalks, and on your wallet. So give Jeff or Jacob at Landscape Design Solutions a call at 614-632-7737 or see all they have to make a beautiful landscape for your home or office at landscapedesignSolution.com. Landscape Design Solutions, taking a concept and turning it into reality.
Strapped for cash? Everything Goes wants to sell you quality merchandise at 50% to 75% off retail price. Everything Goes Resale will purchase your items if they are in good condition, whether it's new or used furniture, small or large appliances, electronics, jewelry, tools, or anything that you have sitting around your house. If you are in need of quality items in your home or apartment, they've got it. Located at 5105 East Main Street. Store hours are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sunday. You can call them at 614-864-GOES or find them online at everythinggoes.biz. Mention squirrelnair.com and you'll receive an additional 10% off all retail. So if you are in need of cash or if you would like to purchase quality furniture, home decor, etc. at 50% to 75% off retail, then Everything Goes is your answer. Again, their number is 614-864-4637 and are located at 5105 East Main Street, Columbus, Ohio. Everything Goes Resale, serving your buying and selling needs. See Tony and don't forget to mention Squirrel on Air for an additional 10% off all retail.
If parts are missing from your lawn care items or your parts need replaced, Rotary Corp is the world's largest supplier of outdoor equipment and parts. With qualified dealers in the area, they can provide the parts you need to help keep your lawn beautiful. You can find Rotary by visiting their Not Just Grass dealer at 2034 Williams Road by calling 614-497-1756 or their online catalogs at shop.rotary.com. Rotary Corp, the world's largest supplier of outdoor equipment and parts.
The Old Bag of Nails, located in Gahanna at 63 Mill Street off of Hamilton Road and Granville Street in the Creekside Plaza, offers you the best in fried fish, along with mouth-watering soups and salads, and the best sandwiches and steaks in Central Ohio. You're guaranteed to leave satisfied and wanting more. So take it from us at The Score. If you're looking for the best fried fish and the finest burgers and steaks, visit the friendly folks, The Old Bag of Nails, 63 Mill Street in Gahanna in the Creekside Plaza. Or give them a call at 614-337-9430. That's 614-337-9430.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's about 9:30. So, we're going to talk about a couple of things. But first, I want to get to this video. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but I'm going to post it up on my fan page. Find me, facebook.com/AntmanVs. Like my page, check out this video. Woman shoots herself and her instructor. Now, this is a truly epic sight. This is brought to you by LiveLeaks. And I really don't really know what to say about this. She is at the shooting range and she shoots herself and the instructor, and manages to totally injure the instructor, and she's just standing there. And I couldn't believe it when I saw it because I have my concealed carry. I'm a registered gun owner, and I couldn't believe what I saw. So I posted it, and find it on my page, AntmanVS, facebook.com/AntmanVS.com. I'm getting a message as we speak. Shout out to the wifey. She's bringing the baby home, so she's listening to the show, letting me know she's on her way home safe. So I was like, all right, cool, be safe. So have you guys heard about the Music Legends protest at Westminster to save the UK's small live music venues? So there's been controversial conversation about this whole situation going on in the UK. And it turns out that Billy Bragg, Pink Floyd's Nick Mason, and more support New Agent of Change campaign. Music icons such as Pink Floyd's drummer Nick Mason and Billy Bragg have spoken to us about why they're backing a new campaign to stop the closure of independent live music venues across UK. Bragg Mason, plus a member of Everything musician Nadine Shea, Labour MP Tom Watson, and many, many more from all over the world in politics descended upon Westminster earlier today, gathering outside the Houses of the Parliament to show support for the UK music initiative, Agent of Change. Senior Labour MP John Speller introduced a new planning bill in the House of Commons today in an effort to implement the Agent of Change principle into UK law. If implemented, the principle would force developers to take account of the impact of any new scheme on pre-existing businesses like music venues before going ahead with their plans. He's quoted as saying this: "If you're going to invest in an area, you got to protect the cultural assets around that said area," Tom Watson says. And he also goes on to say, "We should put the responsibilities on developers to soundproof those buildings, but it needs a law change to oblige them to do that." And so this has been a back and forth thing. Billy Bragg, meanwhile, said the UK was destroying our seedbed by losing our small venues, arguing that an artist like Ed Sheeran wouldn't have had broken through if it wasn't for small venues. He also stressed the importance of getting people talking about the issue, raising awareness, getting the word out there, because a lot of people just aren't out there and just don't know. Although not present at the lunch, Paul McCartney has also backed the campaign, warning that the future of music is in danger. "Without the grassroots club, pubs, and music venues, my career could have been very different," he said. "If we don't support music at this level, then the future of music in general is in danger." I don't know. I'm kind of curious what you guys' thought is on this. We're going to post this up on AntmanVs as well. Like I said, you guys can find all these stories and more on my page, AntmanVS.com, Facebook.com/AntmanVS. Sorry, too many things at once there. So how is your guys' wonderful evening? Are you guys having fun? What are you guys doing? I'm curious what's going on in the chat room. I see a lot of people just hanging out. That's really all that's going on. Everybody's just chilling. It's like a rainy, I don't know, kind of night, right? Here in glorious Columbus, Ohio. I hear that the weather is going to get real nasty here soon. This could be not so good. So hopefully if you guys are out traveling tomorrow, you guys are going to be real safe, because it's supposed to be real shitty around here. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. We got a brand new Douchebag Criminals coming up in a little bit. And let's see, what else do I have on deck for you here? Whole bunch of stuff, man. So funk carves out a groove at the Funk Music Hall of Fame in Ohio. I have this awesome news story. James Brown once said that I've got 7th grade education, but I have a doctorate in funk, and I like to put that to good use. And, you know, funk has been a very serious piece of music for some time, especially here in the Ohio area. I'm not even from here, and I know how deep the funk is in the area. And I come across this story that was from National Public Radio, NPR, and it was very interesting, talking about the roots of funk at the Hall of Fame here in Ohio, and how influential and important a lot of these artists and people that you may have forgotten are. When guests enter the hall, they're greeted by a large mural of famous funk faces and paintings of Mount Funkmore. It's a mural features Isaac Hayes, James Brown, Prince, and a whole wide range of more. The hall itself was filled with outrageous, shiny band member outfits, memorabilia, and vintage instruments like Roger Troutman's lit-up guitar. And if you guys haven't had a chance to check this out, man, I'm going to drop this link again on AntmanVS. You guys can check it out. And I don't know, man. Like I said, as the great Marshall Jones of Ohio Players says, God stepped his foot in the Miami Valley, and the sweat of God's feet, that's what made it funky. Well said right there. So, anyway, we're going to get into here. We're going to pay a couple more bills. I got this from ZTP Mag, and that from Payless Furniture. If you guys are looking for some affordable furniture, I'm not going to say Payless Furniture, affordable furniture, head over to Payless, check it out. Payless Furniture. It's going to be pretty awesome, man. Check this out. We'll be right back after this.
Hey guys, Josh from the Sunday Morning Meltdown here. Music Familia Productions is always looking for new sponsors for the shows. For more information, go to musicfamiliaproductions.com. If you have any specific questions or requests, send your emails to musicfamiliaproductions@gmail.com. From all of us here at Music Familia Productions, we thank you for your continued support.
Hey, Music Familia, you're kicking it live with Ant-Man only on musicfamiliaproductions.com. Remember, CBD Living Water is for the living. Get yours today.
Hey, do you have a job that requires a trucking company? Here at Murnane Trucking and Repair, Murnane specializes in hauling, such as gravel, asphalt, and dirt. There's no job too big or too small. Here at Murnane, we have over 40 trucks to serve your hauling needs. Also, during the 27 years of being in business, Murnane specializes in repairing heavy and light-duty equipment. Any engine size, from a pickup truck to a D9 dozer. Broke down? Here at Murnane, they also make service calls. Get you up and running again. Give Don or Brian Murnane a call at 614-921-9183 or stop by at 1715 Atlas Street in Columbus off of Trade-U or at MurnaneTrucking.com. Remember, needing material hauled or equipment fixed, give a call to Murnane Trucking and Repair.
Honest, ethical, creative, and innovative. That's what you get from the experts at Landscape Design Solutions. Springtime is around the corner, and it's time to get your yard and garden back to prime condition. Or if you want the exterior of your home that will wow the neighbors, they've got you covered. Landscape Design Solutions specializes in patio installation and repair, walkways, wood decks, fire pits, and much, much more. The winter can leave behind damaged grass and plants, so refine them with lawn fertilization, tree and plant care, mowing, and irrigation installation.
We love having the family over to grill out in our new beautiful patio, and the kids are always excited about the wide open yard. The best investment we've ever made.
So if it's transforming your yard or renovating your landscape, see landscapedesignSolution.com to view beautiful projects they have designed. Or call Jeff and Jacob at 614-632-7737. Again, that's 614-632-7737 for all they have to offer. Landscape Design Solutions, taking a concept and turning it into reality.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab.
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
And you're listening to AntmanVs.
Woo! From local to national, ZTPMag.com delivers it all. Raw, beautiful, and bold. Go to ZTPMag.com today. Check out info on some of your favorite music, tech, food, and rides.
ZTP Mag has it all. I mean, seriously, where else am I going to get that kind of info? Plus, it's all free at the touch of a finger on all my devices. It's like the people working for the mag understand what their viewers want and the importance of involving them.
You heard the lady.
Get over to ZTPMag.com.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? It's Ant-Man 9:40 in front. 20 minutes. About 10 o'clock. Douchebag Criminals. Brand new Douchebag Criminals. We got 3 of the craziest criminals that I think I have ever done on the show. And this is... I don't know, quite crazy, like I said. But before I get into that, I want to let you guys know, man, we have the St. Patty's Day show. This is in advance here, coming up. March 17th, St. Patty's Day Music Showcase, Nightwolf Concert Promotions, and X Factor 1. This is going to be Saturday, March 17th, 6 p.m. at Little Sevilla, 5055 Sinclair Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43229. Make sure you guys check it out. And you guys can get your tickets over at brownpapertickets.com over there as well. There's going to be a lot of people going to this. It's going to be pretty awesome. Infidel City release show, X Factor 1's first appearance in 8 years. Dread Engine's going to be there. Jawdust is going to be there. Pay the Toll and Groot is going to be there as well. Like I said, it's going to be a 6 p.m. show, all ages, general admission. Wear green, and you're going to have an opportunity to win prizes. And, by the way, March and February are months that, a lot of DUI checkpoints are going around in Columbus. So what we've done, and what Nightwolf has done, is they've went ahead and they have took it upon themselves to find affordable hotels, $70 or less, in the area. I think it's like 5 miles within the 5 miles of the villa. Budget hotels, $70 or less. Motel 6, 614-846-8520. Extenda Suites, which does daily rentals, 614-262-4000. Super 8, which is 614-885-1601. And Red Roof Inn, 614-885-4334. The goal for this is to let all the bands know, or fans know, so that they can make their accommodations, so they don't have to drive safe, drive back overnight. Because I know a lot of people will make that drive, but if you can, why not stay? Be safe. So, shout out to Ricky Wolf and Concert Promotions for that. So, douchebag criminals, man. So, a man arrested in D.C. trying to pick up 9.4 pounds of marijuana delivered to the wrong address. D.C. police have arrested a man who was trying to recover a package with 9.4 pounds of marijuana that had apparently been delivered to the wrong address. According to the police report, a witness reported receiving an unexpected package on Friday from FedEx at his address in Southwest Washington. Ugh. How about this one? Burglar who injured genitals during a shop break-in sues the shopkeeper. A shopkeeper in Ireland is allegedly being sued by a burglar who injured himself while breaking into his shop. The shop in King's Court, Cavan, was broken into by 3 men in November who used a sledgehammer to gain entry. One of them was injured and was able to actually follow through with a lawsuit for damages for getting injured during the break-in. No comment on if he was successful in that case or not yet. Still pending. Russian man smashes stolen tank into a supermarket. A Russian man believed to be drunk has been detained after stealing an armored personnel carrier and smashing it into a supermarket. The man stole the tank-like vehicle on Caterpillar tracks from a military driving school in the far northern Murmansk region of IRA Novosti. News agency cited a traffic police spokeswoman as saying that this gentleman just approached this premises, jumped into the armored carrier, and left. Basically. Just jumped in it and drove away. It's like they were on lunch break and left the keys in it and just took off. How about this one right here? So, a brand new truck stuck frozen in mud after illegal four-wheeling. It's about as stuck can be. A couple of guys testing out a new four-wheel drive Chevy drove over a frozen pond and then ended up stuck in sand, ice, and mud on the Chateau Island, just north of Interstate 270 in Madison County, Illinois. Over the weekend, that was quite interesting. They were taking advantage of the snowstorm, and not showing if they were able to retrieve the truck or not. But I'll post that story up on my fan page as well. Let's see here. What else do we have? And let's see here. How about this? Man wielding wooden chair foils armed robbery at Wendy's. A man visiting his parents in California foiled a Christmas Day robbery at Wendy's by striking the attacker on the head with a wooden chair. And this was in one of our previous stories. I wanted to bring this up again because this guy, the guy that he hit with the chair, is trying to sue him for assault. And try to get him to pay for his hospital bills. A 58-year-old man who asked to be identified only as Daniel said he was visiting his elderly parents in Yuba City when they decided to get a Wendy's for dinner on Christmas night, and that's when the robbery transpired. And the person injured has decided that he wants to collect on that. Good luck with that, man, since you were robbing said Wendy's. Let's see here. We're going to give you a bonus one. Let's see. Judge pleads guilty to DWI after St. Paul arrest after early New Year's morning. So a judge who was out partying New Year's Eve has just pleaded guilty. Ramsey County District Court judge who was charged with drinking and driving in St. Paul on early New Year's Day has pleaded guilty and apologized. I can't express in words the remorse I feel, said the judge when he appeared in court and charges on Tuesday. He is reported to have to report to drug and alcohol counseling. He's going to have to report to counseling and rehab sessions, and it looks like those are all. He's suspended. I guess he's on administrative leave with pay until he can finish the program. So good luck to the judge for being able to handle the program. Hopefully that all turns out real nice and cozy for him. So what's going on with you guys? You guys got anything fun going on this weekend? Is there anything that you guys are particularly out and about? Well, I'm going to have all that for you here. I am looking through here, and I have a whole bunch of events that I have been sent. And this is never ending. So tonight, if you guys didn't know, Kosai After Dark, they're doing a Wizard of Oz. That was a sold-out show. That was today at 5:30. Bone Thugs and Harmony's in town tonight. If you guys haven't had a chance, tomorrow night, Uncle Fester is back to rock Eldos. And make sure you check that out. My man Steve on bass sent me an invite for that. Transparent Human presents the Winter Blues Music Therapy, January 13th at the Bethel Road Pub. That's this weekend. And, this is going to be a great show. So basically what we're looking at, Dread Engine and Ignite the Fire, The World I Knew, Pay the Toll, Heart Means More, My Beloved, Brave the Sea, Cryptic, Sebastian Shock, January 13th, Bethel Road, 21 and up show, $5 cover. And the doors are at 3 p.m. Every penny made will be documented and publicized. We will let you know exactly where it's all going. Donations at the door and portions of the door cover charge are greatly appreciated and will go straight to Mental Health of America of Franklin County to help with their free public services, including depression and anxiety peer support groups, pro bono counseling, and more. There will be a professional representative on the site if you have any questions or concerns. You can talk to somebody there. Mental Health America of Franklin County offers over 30 support groups each month, including depression, anxiety, and OCD. Should be the first call someone call someone makes when they need help getting access to mental health services. Offers free counseling through our pro bono counseling program. Has only maternal mental health program in Ohio. As a confidential, easy-to-use online screening tool for people to access their mental health. Check them out, mhafc.org, for more information about the programs and what's going on. But if you're going to be out there, check out the show, man. Bethel Road Pub. Great venue, great people out there. It's going to be a great show. Check it out. Let's see, what else do we have? One Bad Mother at Turtle Creek Tavern, Saturday, 9 p.m. My man Jason Adam Levitt sent me out there. Hell's Fire Sinners gonna be Versions and Mobile Home, The Shrunken Head. It's going to be a great night. 3 bands, Bloodthirsty Virgins and the Hellfire Sinners. Yep. And Mobile Home. It's going to be an awesome, great night. Make sure you guys check that out. And let's see what else we have. We have a whole list of shows, man. We're going to make sure we share all those, get those out there. If you guys have any shows that you guys want to get out there, make sure you share those shows. I'm going to give a huge shout out, like I said, to all my viewers, everybody who tuned in tonight to the show. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I want to give a huge shout out to all the sponsors, Renee and Jesse, for calling into the show this evening, getting everything together here. We got 10 minutes in front of the show. Open up the phone lines for you guys one more time before we close down. We got 5 minutes before we sign off here. 614-916-6372. If you guys want to call in, you guys can call into the show here. If there's anything you want to be a part of before we shut down. We'll be back Sunday, by the way. Sunday Morning Meltdown, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Josh and Siobhan are going to be out there. And we're going to be getting all kinds of fun stuff together out there for you guys. So thank you guys again for being part of the action. Thank you for tuning in tonight to Ant-Man Versus. And every night, every week, make sure you guys tune in to new stuff, like the pages, stay up to date with us, keep in touch with us, and let us know what's going on with you. I'll see you guys Sunday morning for Sunday Morning Meltdown. My best advice to you guys, man, make sure you guys love somebody and hold somebody close to you guys tonight. And as I said in the beginning of the show, tonight's show is dedicated to our man, Mike Murnane, of Murnane Tribe. Mike Paul Murnane, as you guys know, GoFundMe.com. Final expenses for Mike Murnane. He is in his final hours, and we just want you to know, Mike, that you are here with us. You will always be here with us, man, and we love you, and we love your family, and hopefully you're here a lot longer, man. You're a really good friend, man. I've known you for a lot of years. And for that, I'm actually going to sign off early this evening, taking that kind of personal, kind of hard, losing somebody like that. So I'm going to be signing off tonight a little early. But make sure you guys love someone close to you. You never know. And don't take life for granted. Much love, guys. I love you guys. And I will see you guys next Thursday for Ant-Man Versus. Be watching for some fun stuff coming up real soon. And check out Sunday Morning Meltdown. Check us out, Facebook.com, Sunday Morning Meltdown. Like our page. I'll see you guys Sunday morning for the show.